Hello, hello, hello. It's late. It's 5 to 11 p.m. on Saturday the 5th of September, and it is time for Today in My Book Journal. So, how are you? First things first, do you remember I said I was trying to dredge Daryl's hair and that I wasn't having very much luck, and that I was going to get in touch with the lady that made my dreads? Well, look what she sent me. This is Daryl's hair. It's my baby's hair. She made two super long, super soft dreads. They're quite nice. They're both different sizes as well, which I'm really pleased with. This slightly thicker one, I think about that much of it I made. And then I gave up because I just couldn't keep the strength in it. It's slightly weak, sort of about there, so I'm going to have to be careful with it. But yeah, they're now attached to the crown of my head, and this one, try and get under here so you can see it. Can you see that? That was his amber teething bracelet that he used to wear when he was a baby, and I've worn it in my hair since he stopped wearing the bracelet. But look how long they are. So what I've done to make it all match was I pulled a load of my old brown dreads out and I've extended those as well. So these now, the brown ones and the two from Daryl, now touch my bum, which is great because it means I've got super long hair. I haven't extended the silver ones. She didn't have any silver to match. She did have some blonde, which I may just dot around the back just to give, because these ones at the back, that's it to my hand. Now when you compare those to, you know, it's twice the length. So, but that would mean a third colour going into my hair. So I don't really know what I want to do that. I also keep sitting down and catching. I have to remember to lean forward. But I love them. I'm so pleased. My thumb really hurts. I've got a war wound from the crochet hook. It's been all go here. It's been fab. Right, let's get up to speed, and then we will catch you up. So this is just, we didn't do any of that. I didn't check my dreads. I didn't brush ice. Daryl did his bedroom. Bless him. I'm going to make his own tracker next month. I've definitely decided I'm going to do that. I edited and uploaded Today in My Boo Journal. Didn't knit on the shawl. I had a drink. Didn't I? I had a drink going as I was doing it. Did I have chips? I think I had chips. I didn't craft. I did teeth and that. Okay, I did not upload a picture yesterday because I'd done two the day before. Card, we did that. So you need my steps. So I've actually only just messaged her and said, I've just opened the package. It came like a couple of days ago. Oh man, I have to charge my Fitbit. I've just opened the package. I'm really pleased with them. And she's just messaged me back going, oh, I'm really glad you loved them. I was like, I've just tagged you on Instagram. What am I doing? Yesterday's steps, isn't it? Oh, I'm all of a bother, you guys. I was sat here, you know, minding my own business, watching the wrestling, crocheting dreads. All of a sudden there's all this screaming and shouting from outside. Oh God, you know, it's Saturday night, you know. Got a family down the road that like a few drinks, you know, and I've called, there's like mum, daughter and grandkids. The daughter is the same age as my kids. The mum's a wee bit older than me. Grandkids are, you know, quite young. And I've had her before and said, you know, watch your language, your children are, you know, here. Even though I've known her since she was a baby, and she had a right go at me, got right in my face, you know, quite trying to be all intimidating, and I was just like, whatever. Yeah, all this screaming and shouting starts, and I thought, God, is that her again? So I went out, you know, crocheting away in my hair like this, you know, to have a nose, and it was opposite. And there was this massive fight going on, not like punchy, but lots of pushing and shoving, you know. Men, for some reason, when they're trying to be intimidating, they stick their chest out and they bump, don't they, like that. If women did that, we'd knock each other flat. But, yeah, there was a woman in a car with a bloke, and they stopped upset, and they got out of the car, and they're screaming at these blokes from this house. And they had a kid in the car with them as well, which is awful. And she went for one of these blokes, this woman, screamed like a fucking banshee she was. I was standing there watching the whole thing. And it was obvious at the time that one of the blokes was on the phone to the police. You know, he's been very calm, walking back and forth. And at no time did this bloke raise his hands to her. He didn't push back, he didn't shove. He just kept saying, look, you can't come onto the property. You know, you need to leave. And the bloke with the woman was going, you hit me. And he went, well, if I did, I didn't mean to, and I apologise. And the bloke's going, oh, you apologise, do you? Wasn't willing to accept it. And the bloke was going, look, I didn't hit you, pal, and all this lot, you know. And in the end, like, she got this bloke into the car and off they went, you know. So I shouted across, I said, excuse me, love. I said, I saw that. Yeah, so, you know, if anybody wants to come knock on my door to get a statement. So they were like, oh, yeah, you know, thanks and that. And they came over and talked to me and said, you know, are you absolutely sure that's all right? I said, yeah. And he said, do you mind me asking what you saw? And I said, well, I saw her have a go at him. And I saw her swing for him. I said, it looked like it connected. And he said, yeah, it did. And I said, is he all right? And the mate said, yeah, you know. And I said, well, you know, I'm not going to bed, so, you know, my light's on if they want to come knock on my door. And the police turned up, like, within 10 minutes. I was well shocked, but they didn't come knock on my door. So I might go and knock on theirs tomorrow and find out what happened, you know. But there we go. I didn't do anything else. So, I'm lazy bitch me. I don't go out there to help, I go out there to be nosy. So last night I set up the printer, yay, and I printed Alex's coursework. My printer my new printer does double-sided printing, ladies and gentlemen. I know this, I have had printers that do this before, but not for a long, long time. So that was lovely. The only issue I did have was, I think it was this form. No, it wasn't that form. That one's alright, must have been the other one. One of these forms, it printed page 1 and then it did a gap. What's this one? So you got page 1 there, but it didn't print page 2 on the other side, it printed page 2 on the other side of page 3, which was a bit weird, I thought. So yeah, that's the only one that printed up a bit weird, but never mind, that's all here. I'm actually expecting him to come in and get it, but he hasn't done yet, so I don't know whether he's late out of work. But yeah, new pen. Let's have. Ooh. Which reminds me, I've just locked the fucking front door. Oh well, he'll knock if he wants it. Because he's supposed to be coming and pick it up. Okay, so today I did my teeth and my day face cream. I didn't wear any makeup because I can't put any lipstick on just yet. This is gunking slightly. Now we did reading and maths. I did my dreads. Garden is good. Didn't brush the dog. Daryl's done his bedroom, although it needs a little bit more than what he's done. Filmed today in my boo journal. I haven't yet done a short. I've had caffeine. I haven't had booze. But I have had chips. I had a real craving for pizza and chips. Do you know what I consider putting in dreads? Crafting. So yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit gunky, my lip. I've uploaded week 37. So I've just boiled the kettle and I've stuck some sea salt into a mug with some boiling water, and that's cooling down so that when I got to bed I can give it a good clean for the night. The issue I've got at the moment is that my lips keep drying out, which is like aggravating everything. So, which is making me sort of and licking my lips more, which is making the piercing move. It's a vicious circle. God, tea, stuff of life. Okay, I pulled a card. And appropriately, if you saw Wednesday's live, I pulled the Empress. Now, you may remember from last time, Fool is 0, Magician is 1, she's number 4. You may remember from the last time that I pulled the Empress that, as I said, she's the mama, okay? She, out of the Mother, Maiden and the Crone, she is the mother. She is the one that you can turn to. She's the one that will make you feel safe. She is the one that will make you feel safe. She is the one that will make you feel safe. She is the one that will make you feel safe. She is the one that will make you feel safe. She is the one that will make you feel safe. She is the one that will make you feel safe. She is the one that will make you feel safe. She is the one that will make you feel safe. She is the one that will make you feel safe. She is the one that will make you feel safe. She is the one that will make you feel safe. She is the one that will make you feel safe. She is the one that will make you feel safe. She is the one that will make you feel safe. She is the one that will make you feel safe. She is the one that will make you feel safe. She is the one that will make you feel safe. She is the one that will make you feel safe. She is the one that will make you feel safe. She is the one that will make you feel safe. She is the one that will make you feel safe. She is the one that will make you feel safe. She is the one that will make you feel safe. She is the one that will make you feel safe. She is the one that will make you feel safe. She is the one that will make She is everything that if your mother isn't, it's what you daydreamed a mother should be. Yeah. She's warm, she's comforting, she's the one you can tell your secrets to. She will never judge you. Okay. Everybody should have an empress in their life. Hopefully it's your mum. I know for some people it's not. For some people, it's somebody that they find in their lives. I'm thinking of April and Mary here. You know, April and Mary found each other and they look after each other, and Mary is everything to April that a mum or a second mum would be. I've been very, very lucky that I have my +1 son, as I call him, that's Arnie, who, you know, if he lost his temper, he frightens an awful lot of people. I never see that side of him. I've never seen that side of him because he respects me enough not to show me that, and he's, you know, in my eyes, he's a lovely boy. I'm not saying he can do no wrong, because I know damn well that he can. But when he's in trouble, he comes to me. My children come to me when they're in trouble. Maybe not immediately, but sooner or later, you know. And now the next generation is happening, as you hopefully have heard. I'm beyond excited, you guys. I really am. I can't wait to hopefully, if she needs my help, guide my daughter through her journey in doing this. Right, I've put the ultimate mama. The Empress is the total embodiment of all a mum is. I would have written should be, but I just didn't have enough room. So yeah. Okay. Let's see, what did I do today? I went out for a walk today with Callie and Daryl. And we had a really, really nice time, and then I got to put dreadies in my hair that are made from Daryl's hair. So yeah. It's cool. I've got a really tingly nose again, you guys. Why is it when I talk to you lot I get tingly nose? The pain was a little bit higher today. Not hugely, but just a little bit, because we were out walking, you know. I really like how this is looking. It's not confusing to me, which I was worried it would be. Yeah, I'm quite liking it. Okay, sleep. I don't know if that went well last night, I can't remember. Yeah, 5 hours. Got up a couple of times to go to the loo, but thankfully went back to sleep quite quickly. I just didn't sleep terrifically well. I won't put steps in. I was just debating whether to put steps in, because I won't do much more tonight, but I'll leave it just in case. Okay, so we're on day 5. I have done loo and laundry. Dishwasher's done. And I checked the fridge. That was something else, was it? Yeah. So we're getting there. Got nothing. Oh, I missed April. I never got an alert that April went live. April, if you went live, I'm really sorry. I missed you. I need to email going. Yeah, I need to do a few things there, which I guess we'll probably have to wait till Monday. Right, I'm not filling in my Omnigen. I'm too blooming tired. I'll probably do it tomorrow. Catch up on the challenges kind of thing and stick them in tomorrow's video. Okay, it's just that it's now 11:10. I've still got to edit this and upload it, and all that's going to take about an hour. And quite frankly, I'm exhausted. So yeah. Thank you for joining me today. I really, really, really do appreciate it. You know that I always do. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, any feedback, challenges that you want me to do, if you've seen a product you want me to have a go at, what's the word I'm looking for, reviewing, if you want me to try something out, if you've seen people doing something you're like, do you know what, I'm going to make Sam do that before I try it, hit me up down below. A thumbs up would be much appreciated. Click the book, that book, down in the bottom right hand corner of your screen and you will be subscribed, and if you hit the bell that then appears down there somewhere, you'll be notified when I upload new content. Have a fantastic rest of your day, no matter what it is that you're doing. Tell me what you're doing down in the comments. Yeah, what are you doing today? Is it good? Is it fun? Are you looking forward to it? I hope it's a good day, whatever it is, and I will see you in Sunday's edition of Today in My Brew Journal. Take it easy, guys. Bye.